What's up, everyone? I'm Aaron the Toy Enhancer, and welcome to the channel. Today, we have something a little different from what we've been doing. We have a Spider-Man from the No Way Home series. And Big Bacon, in case you are watching, yes, I did travel all the way to your hometown, and I picked this up at your local Walmart. There was about 11 of them. Little inside joke there. No, buddy, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry you can't get your hands on these Spideys, but we've had this Spider-Man now for a few weeks. I picked him up. He's been sitting in the house for a while, and just haven't had the time to review him. And this is I believe his name's Tom Holland, the actor. So it's in his likeness. And let's take a look at the package here, man. Comes with the alternate head. We can see he has the web slinger hands right there, ready to go. Gotta have that. Then we got some open hands. Nice. It's looking good, man. This is going to be my very first Spider-Man that I have opened up, let's say, since I was 10. Alright? And I remember Spider-Man was a big thing. Back in the day, we had a lot of comics pumping out, but I remember Spider-Man made a comeback somehow when I was a kid. I must have been around, we'll say, between the ages of 8 and 10. And I remember my mom taking me to this big, huge tent, which was set up in a parking lot somewhere at a store somewhere. And we got these comics, and they were giving the comics out, and in around this tent was this huge line of parents and kids, and we were just waiting to get in this tent, and they had Spider-Man in there. And it was the first time that I ever encountered like a cosplay, and I was like, oh man, this is really Spider-Man, it blew me away. So I was still at that young of an age to where I was very impressed with the costume at time. And you got to think this is back in the 80s, so it was really cool to like have that experience, and to just meet my first like in person character. And we're gonna get into that as the weeks progress. We're going to MegaCon next week, and we're gonna meet a lot of cool people who make a lot of really good memories, especially for children and adults alike, by making that contact. Like, you're up to that character, and you're seeing the character in person for the first time. It truly is an amazing memory that most people don't forget. Anyways, I wanted to bring that up because this is the first body I'm going to open on the channel, and that was the most amazing memory I had of Spider-Man as a kid, was meeting him, in person. Of course, it was a cosplay person, and they're probably hired to be out there and all that, but they did a great job. It was awesome. I remember just the suspense of getting into that tent. So, anyways, let's check this guy out. We're going to take a look at the back. And of course, being the No Way Home, we have the three Spideys there from the famous movies, as Marvel Studios has released. No Way Home. It was a good movie. I liked it. I like all the Spidey movies that have come out in the past years. It's been great. I have no complaints. But that being said, let's go ahead and crack this puppy open and see what he's all about. Alright guys, so here he is out of the package. I want to give a big thank you to my daughter Riley for confirming that it is Tom Holland. I cannot keep up with actors' names for the life of me, but as you can see, the head sculpt is amazing. They did a really good job on the likeness. It looks just like that young fella. He's probably older now. But yeah, amazing job. Alright. However, and you won't hear this too much from the Toy Enhancer, especially on a new figure that he just opened up. However, I have yet to see the articulation. My main problem is there is not a hinge in the foot here. And being Spider-Man, if I'm going to achieve these Spidey poses, I must have the hinge. So I'll tell you what, we're going to have to fix that. And there's going to be a video on how to hinge that foot, because I'm going to make it happen. It's got a nice ankle hinge. I mean, look, that's beautiful. But man, do I need that toe hinge, because I'm not getting enough forward. I need more than that. I can't work with that. But that's my only complaint right off the rip. It was the first thing I looked for, because I know, everyone knows, Spider-Man is going to get into those dynamic poses, and he's going to be hunched down real tight to the ground. That's how he always was. That's how he will always be. Very athletic figure and character, you know. He's got double J's on the elbow. If I can get that one to, there it goes. Nice. I mean, the dude can scratch his own back, man. I mean, so dang it. Dang you, Marvel Comics and whoever created this damn toy. Why couldn't you give me a hinge foot? But other than that, man, he's looking super cool. Right? Just trying to get some, show you how, because he's got such a tight body with no nothing really restricting it. So the poses will be very dynamic, but not complete. Looks amazing. All right, Tom, you got a real good looking head, buddy. We're gonna have to pop that off from all right, let's do this. There's our Spidey. Okay, and I love all the web placement that they have going on. It looks great. Freaking amazing. I haven't had a Spider-Man in hand for over 34 years, so you can imagine just like what it's like. I'm excited to have him. I think I'm going to incorporate him into some other toy line photographies, and Spider-Man's just going to pop in once in a while. What do you guys think? If you haven't done so already, everyone, please give a like and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications for future reviews, diorama builds. We do live streams Tuesday nights. Here's his web slinging hand. Very cool. I'm super glad that we got the web slinging hands with it. Nice open hand. Very cool. Very cool figure. I'm super happy to finally have them. And we're going to, like I said, we're gonna open a few more of these. I think they're done well, except for the hinge. And look for that video, everyone. I'm going to attempt to do my first fix on a hinge foot. And we're gonna see if we can do a good job. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Look forward to opening the next Spider-Man. Big Bacon, I'm sorry I had to come steal this from your local Walmart. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, buddy. And until next time,